Hello everybody, just a quick update before we actually get into the forecast. Want to let you all know that we are now at 36% on the Reiki Apprenticeship Program. Thank you everyone so much. And I'm just excited to see the progress grow and to meet everybody as we go through this. So everyone have a fantastic day and enjoy your forecasts. Hello there, Aries. Thank you so much for stopping by for your weekly tarot video forecast for the week of, October 21st to October 30th, the day before Halloween. Woohoo! All right, so let's get started. What do you guys have? On Monday, Aries, Four of Cups is showing up in reverse. Four of Cups in reverse. This is saying that you are resisting the pity party. You are looking at the silver lining. That would be very easy for you on Monday to go into pity party mode if you would decide to do that. But I think that you are looking at the situation and realizing that that's really not what you want to do. And so going ahead and looking at that silver lining, reaching for those opportunities that do exist and moving forward. Good for you. On Tuesday, we have the Queen of Swords showing up, and the Queen of Swords is a situation that, let's see, is this you or is this another person? I'm getting a strong indication that this is you guys on Tuesday, Aries. And so this tells me that the Queen of Swords I really associate with someone who's cutting through the baloney. She is taking care of business, and she doesn't have a lot of time for just fiddle farting around. No popcorn baloney, no nothing crazy. She's not going to be listening to a bunch of crazy stories. She's just taking care of business. So I feel like there is definitely some kind of business getting taken care of in a very direct, swift way on Tuesday. And I feel like you are going to be the one that takes charge and just takes some action to make sure that this happens on Tuesday, Aries. For a few of you, that's going to be somebody that you're dealing with acting like that. But I have the strong impression that for most of you, that's going to be you taking care of business. Cutting out the baloney is the big thing that goes along with the Queen of Swords. She's been through a lot and she's kind of fed up. And she knows she can see baloney from about 10 miles away. That's you on Tuesday. All right, let's look at Wednesday. You've got another Swords card. This is the Six of Swords. Now, the Six of Swords tells me that on Wednesday, what you're doing is you are moving away from the negative. You're kind of letting the negative drift out of your life, moving away from the negative, moving into something more positive. Now, this can come up in any portion of your life. This is a very general reading, obviously, so I'm not going to be pinning it down to one portion or another portion of your life. You guys are going to see it as it happens. You'll recognize it. Okay, but on Wednesday there's something negative. There's a negative situation, a person that's been acting in a negative way towards you. You are moving away from anything negative. If you've had a negative thought pattern, this can be about you moving away from your own negative thought pattern on Wednesday. Now with the Six of Swords cards, it's an interesting card to me because it's kind of it's not necessarily a comfortable card, although it's a very positive card. So moving away from something negative, you don't really know what the new normal is going to be. You're not exactly sure what, you're not exactly sure what the positive is that you're moving towards. You just know that you're leaving the negative behind, and you kind of have the horizon is really wide open to see what could come up that's positive by leaving that negative behind. So don't know what the new normal is going to be, but you know you're leaving something behind that has been dragging you down. All right, so now let's look at Thursday. Here what we have showing up is the Eight of Coins. The Eight of Coins is just telling me that you're doing some work Thursday that you're going to be really happy with and very proud of. For some of you, this could be learning some kind of new skill or applying some type of new skill. For others of you, this could be just taking pride in the work that you're doing. Maybe there's something going on that you're doing something a little bit above and beyond what you normally do. For others of you, if this is not applying for you in your place of business, then this can be talking about doing some work around the house, maybe some kind of home improvements or some other situation where you're actually doing some kind of work. But it definitely does talk about work, and work that generally you're proud of that work. You take a lot of pride in it. Let's look at Friday. Here we do have the Four of Swords showing up in reverse, and the Four of Swords in reverse is just saying that on Friday you will be doing something in a different location for most of you than what you normally do. So if you normally work from home, this could be going into the office or vice versa. This could be taking your child to a different babysitter or a different daycare. This also can come in, and I feel like for some of you, I think about 60% of you were looking at some kind of geographic difference on Friday, but there's a significant amount of you, like 40%, that this isn't so much about being in a different location as it's about having a change in your perspective or your mindset about something and looking at some particular thing in your life in a completely different way. So either one of those coming up for you, Aries. Looking at Saturday, here we have the Five of Coins showing up in reverse. The Five of Coins in reverse tells me that there's some kind of loosening up of the budget. So maybe you get something paid off on Saturday that you've been making payments on for a while. Maybe you get a new part-time job. Maybe you get a raise, but there's something going on. Maybe you get a bonus, but there's something going on where you have a little bit more breathing room in your budget. Now, Sunday, what we have coming up here is the Seven of Swords. And the Seven of Swords is just telling me that what I'm hearing is picking up the pieces. There's been something that has happened or something that is finished, and now you are just picking up the pieces from whatever that was that has completed. So this can be cleaning up after a dinner party. Maybe on Saturday night you went to bed, you were too tired to clean up after having the dinner party. When the guests left, you just fell into bed. This can be cleaning up after having a particularly searching for the right word. Having a particularly difficult conversation with somebody. This can be kind of cleaning up the mess, maybe sitting down and kind of smoothing things out, sort of debriefing basically. But there's something here that denotes just picking up the pieces, kind of gathering things up, sort of regrouping is what I'm pulling off of this particular card for you. And that's not the meaning that I always get from this card. So I think it's important for you guys to know that. And then the other thing that you should know is that for some of you, this is going to be, you're really thinking some things through. For some of you, you'll be thinking some things through in a cooperative way with someone else, with communication going back and forth between the two of you. And for others of you, you're just going to be analyzing this, whatever this is, on your own and thinking that through by yourself. Okay, so that is your week, Aries. Thank you so much, everybody, for stopping by, for hanging out, for liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting. I do appreciate all of your support. Everyone have a fantastic week, and I'll see you back here the next time. Peace out. Hello, everybody. This is Amista, and I am coming to you today with something completely different than what you've ever seen here before. Completely different than what I ever thought I would do. I have been taking Reiki training, and I've gotten level 1 and I've gotten level 2, and I really want to take master training because already I've realized that there are other people out there who need to know how to be able to do Reiki for themselves, and I'm not qualified to show them that or to teach them that or to pass that on to them or empower them with that until I become a Reiki Master. And so I was looking into a Reiki Master Program, and I meet all the qualifications as far as that goes. I've been accepted into the Master Program, but the last little bit of money is what I need some help with, and I'm hoping that you guys will help me with that. I need to raise another $3,000 to get myself into the program, and so that's where you guys come in. What I'm doing is I am accepting very happily and very thankfully and very gratefully any donations that you may feel like you would want to give. If you don't want to, obviously, then don't. But if you do feel like you want to help me to get into this Reiki Master Apprenticeship Program, any help that any of you and all of you send is great. No donation is too small. Um, I just ask that they're over like 35 cents because I think PayPal will take 35 cents of whatever comes in as a fee for collecting payment. But anything other than over 35 cents is no donation is too small. So there's the corrected version of that. Um, and actually, I was looking I have over 7,000 subscribers. If every subscriber donated $1, I would be able to end this request. But so if you would like to donate, I would be extremely thankful. I would appreciate that a lot. Also, I want to do something for you in exchange for donating. So anybody who would donate at all, I would like to offer you 15 minutes of free Reiki distant healing. In other words, I would send you some healing energy where you would not have to come to my house, or we would not have to meet in person, just like I do a lot of my readings by Skype or by phone. I can also send the healing energy without having to be right in front of you. We don't even have to be on the phone or on Skype when I do it, although I will want to touch base with you ahead of time to find out where you would like me to target that energy. If you have any particular thing you want to have worked on energetically, and also to touch base after it's done just to let you know that I have sent the energy in to check in with you, see how you're feeling, that type of thing. Anybody who donates anything more than $50, what I would like to do is send you some Reiki energy. I would send you the same amount of minutes of Reiki energy as you send dollars. So say you donate $50, then I would send you 50 minutes of Reiki energy. Anybody who wants to donate and doesn't want to receive Reiki but knows somebody else that they would like to have the Reiki sent to, feel free to let me know that, and you can gift that Reiki to somebody else, and I will just touch base with them, make sure I have permission to send them that energy, and talk to them about where they would like it targeted and all of that, just like I would if I was sending that to you. So that is what I've got going on, and I really appreciate, like I said, all of the help any of you can send. I know not everybody can send, not everybody will want to send help, but I am hoping that there will be enough to get me into this quickly. Otherwise, I would probably have to wait, I don't know, 6 months, a year before I had this kind of money to get myself into there, and I don't want to wait that long. I want to be able to empower people more quickly than that. So what I'm doing is I am in the description section underneath the video. I'm going to send you a link where you can donate, and you can choose whatever amount you want to donate, and I will probably also have that showing in the video as well. So thank you everybody for listening and for giving this some thought, some prayer, some attention. And thank you everybody who actually does donate as well. I appreciate it all. Thank you so much. Peace.